Good morning, friends. Yes. So here I am, day 9, to share one another easy tip to just be happy. Yes. So, if you just recollect over the last 8 days, it's been every day in the morning that I have been sharing quick, easy tips and which will help. Hi, I see people joining. Hello, good morning. I see some friends there. Yes. So as we speak, we spoke on the last 8 days about various tips, starting with gratitude, right comparison, acceptance, serving, what to say, treating oneself, forgiveness. So each day we spoke about one of these tips, which can basically keep us happy and lead a fulfilled life. So these are the small things. So I thought over the series of 10 days, I would share one easy tip which is quick and to implement, basically to keep us really happy. And after the last 8 days, today we are entering to the ninth day. So today I'll share one another easy tip which can keep us happy. And hello, uh, good morning. I see my friends joining. So let's give a minute. Yes. Good morning. Hi. Yes. Again. So today we'll speak about other one, and it's a little bit high on the note, and the point that I want to make today is a bit more stronger, I will say. So it is the tip to keep us happy is to ignore. Yes. Ignore meaning ignore the people who really keep you unhappy. Ignore the people who are trying to put you down in some way, which keeps you or which makes you unhappy. It could be anything. It could be through words, it could be through actions. Many a times we don't do that. We forcingly tend to hold on with things in terms of, say, relations, in terms of our own brothers, sisters, whatever be it, again, relations or friendships, or for any reason, we hold ourselves up so tightly that we continue to live in that unhappy and pain for a long time, and which in turn is not good for them, not good for us particularly as individual persons. We don't want to be happy, but if someone is just putting you down every time or hurting you again and again, the best thing is to ignore or just be away from those kind of people, because what we are unknowingly doing is again hurting ourselves back to back, and every time we step into that relation or again talk to that person or get into that kind of mode, again we get into the same zone. So the best thing is to just keep away and ignore, because you can try. I mean, the one way is to try changing the person or letting know the person, or if someone is particularly hurting you again and again, it is good to let them know. But even despite that, if it is not happening, the best thing is to leave it. You can't change someone, right? So at least you need to see how you can be happy. So just look at those ways, by ignoring or just keeping away or maintaining distance from the person. So that's a simple tip to really be happy. I see my friends joining there. Some of them are watching me live. Hello. So early Friday morning, we're getting ready for the weekend. So I thought definitely. So today's the ninth day. Surprisingly, last 9 days, every day in the morning, around this time, I have been sharing easy tips that we can just implement in our life, and that can really keep us happy in whatever ways. It could be. I would request, like, if somebody has been. I know many of you are following me. So just write it down, all these 9, and tomorrow one more. The 10 days, 10 tips. In front of you. So anytime you feel low, anytime you feel that why is this happening with me, or you get into a sad zone for a longer period of time, just look at it. Look at this, because one or more than one might be applicable to you. You might feel that if I do maybe a gratitude or change my physical state, or I go and serve, or I do something else, I'll be just pamper myself. For example, whatever be this 10 tips, it will be useful for me. Go ahead and do it, because that's what matters. And I'll be feeling good if someone is really benefited because of that. Yeah. So hello, I see my friends over there joining. Long time. Hi, good friends. Hello. So yes, it's been long. So I have been sharing my own, based on my own experience and what I feel is right. Some 10 tips to be happy in life. Over the last 10 days, we spoke about a lot of things. Today being the ninth day, every day, each day we spoke about some concepts or some small principles which we just have to look at it in a different way to just be happy. A quick recap, I see a few of you are coming for the first time. We are seeing live each other for the first time. So just a quick recap. One day was about gratitude, then we spoke about acceptance, then we spoke about right comparison, then we spoke about serving, then we spoke about talking to someone, then we spoke about forgiveness, and we spoke about treating oneself. So every day one concept I have just explained, or I just shared my views in a 10-minute video. So please do watch all of them and let me know your thoughts. And today I'm speaking about, on the ninth day, about ignoring, because ignoring someone or ignoring the person who is hurting you really makes sense, because you don't want to get hurt. I mean, unknowingly it happens. But then if it is happening again and again repeatedly, it's better to keep some kind of distance, because, or the best thing is to tell the person. But even if you know that that person, there's no point in telling the person and it is not going to work out, just keep away. Just maintain the distance. Because there's no point, right? You again getting into that kind of mode, you again having that conversation, again getting hurt. That's my thought. What do you guys think? Please share your comments, so I can also get to know if I'm thinking right. So all these 10 points are based on my own experience, what I've been seeing. I've been talking to a lot of friends of late, and many of them are feeling sad, because we all know we are in midst of this corona crisis, and between last 6 months most of us are at home, and for various reasons, either job or because of the situation. And then people are really feeling sad, and people don't really understand the life itself has changed. The way in which we used to live previously, we used to have outings, we used to go out, meet people, everything has gone for a change. And being alone sometimes brings a lot of happiness. Even the smallest of things can make us unhappy or sad. And not saying that is bad, but the thing is, you need to rebound back from there as quickly as possible. So that's the reason I'm sharing this easy, simple tips, which at any point of time we can implement, or we can start doing in our own lives, and just be happy about it. So just watch all those videos, today being the 9th day, and tomorrow I'll do one more, and I'll share my views on these 10 days, what really can keep us happy. So hello, I see some of you still there watching me. Thank you for coming online and watching me live. And yes, so do leave your comments, do share what do you think about all of this 10 days, the 10 points at each of these, and I'll be happy. Yes, yeah, you agree? Okay, thank you. Yeah, so that's it. Because at times, because of just the relationship, on specifically talking about today's viewpoint on that ignorance, just because relations, maybe parent, maybe brother, maybe sister, maybe wife, maybe husband, children, any such relations which are really close to us, we just hold on to that despite the other person hurting. But at some point you need to tell them. You cannot go away from these people, because they are there with you all this life. But just at least try to maybe keep a distance, because either tell it or you try. I don't think we can change a person. At least by telling, if they can understand and they can change, which is good. But if not, just try to keep a distance. What can we do? Because as individuals, each of us are different, right? We have our own journey of lives. We have our own destiny. It is not that someone has a path and then you should just follow them. Yeah. So that's the biggest learning, or biggest takeaway that I would say. Just because one person, like let's say your parent, or let's say your wife, they are saying something, and then it's not that every time you have to just go again, hit yourself and then get hurt. No, it's not the case. Sometimes the reality is much beyond all this. We need to just accept the fact. Like in one of the days I spoke about acceptance, just accept the fact. Okay, fine. What do? You try to change, go for it. Try your best. If it works, it's good. If not, what do you want to do? Either leave the person or be with the persons. You cannot change your parents. You cannot change many people, your relations, your brothers, sisters. So just live with it. Live with it and just keep a distance. Ignore. That's the best you can do. I mean, and at the cost of what? That's what you need to think. If every time you speak to someone or some relation and again you're getting hurt again and again and getting into that low zone or deep mood, I would say don't do it. We need to be ourselves happy. That's when we can have our own lives, we have our own journey. Just because someone is putting you down or making you sad, I don't think they don't understand you or they are really worth of that position. So just keep them, but just at a distance, and carry on with your lives. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I see some of you agree, and I see the thumbs up and heart symbols. Yes, that's a reality of life. We most of us don't try to see that in a different viewpoint. We see that, oh, he's my parent, he's my brother, he's my relation, or he's my neighbor, whatever it is. We tend to hold on to it, and as a result, we get hurt often back and back. So it's high time that we see that as a relation, and ignore a few things if you really want to be happy. So I think this one may be the hard one of all the tips that I was sharing over the last 8 days. Today is the 9th day. And do try it out, share your comments, and tomorrow, last day, on the 10th day, I'll share one more tip, and we'll keep in touch to share and talk more about how to be happy. So thank you for watching, and I see some of you consistently being there every day. Thank you, thanks for your support. It makes a lot for me. Yeah, thank you. Good day. Bye bye.